if I could take. It's not often that I have a fellow author in someone I can.
I was going to say I feel pretty low on the author totem pole over here.
You don't understand, Brynn. I'm surrounded by people who aren't even readers, let alone writers.
My word.
These people haven't even read a book, let alone written a book.
I've read a few.
The Outsiders?
No.
No? You should.
Yeah?
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good if you like the 50s as well. It's really not. It's not super
Is
relevant
that a
anymore.
James Patterson book?
He's only read James Patterson.
Oh.
Other page turners.
As part of the old set, there was 4
Brynn.
books on set. They were all James Patterson.
Brynn, they're real page turners.
I believe it. No.
I'm a Patterson guy.
No, Patterson's pretty good.
Yeah.
JP?
JP.
J-Pat?
Right. I got to say, though, can I sorry to interrupt you, but is there a thing like where you've written so many books about murder and rape that people are like, James, how are things at home? What is that all? He's written a lot of books.
Yeah, at some point this isn't fantasy anymore. At some point you're living this out.
At some point, like, what else does he talk about? Anyway, go ahead.
R.L. Stein, probably the same thing.
Yep.
Dude, like, there's more to life than dummies and friggin' masks.
Man, those books scared me as a kid.
Yeah?
Those Fear Street ones. Not the Goosebumps, but the Fear Street, the big boy ones. The big boy.
Do you think he wrote them all? Or that he maybe had a
What do you
team?
think? It's like Shakespeare?
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of people writing it. I don't know if you read the books.
Queen Elizabeth wrote some of the
It would have
Goosebumps.
taken 8 minutes to write one of those books. They're the simplest thing. The shower's haunted, and every time they go take a shower, they burn to death. All right, here's a fucking book. Like, there's nothing to them.
Still.
Can you still do that? We should just do that and call it something else.
Call it Scare Street? Scare Avenue?
I'm Scaries. Have you guys read the new I'm Scaries? Oh my god, it's a chilling little tale. You can tell the author reads a lot of Patterson.
And nothing else. Weird amount of rape in these children's horror novels.
Gotta learn about it sometime.
Calm it down.
Now, what do you mean by a weird amount? I don't know if that's a large.
Any is a weird amount.
Yeah.
Did you get to the end and be like, I'm not gonna lie, when this started, I thought there'd be more.
Really good job reining it in on the rape there, Patterson. We could almost print this. That horseshit aside, tell us about your book. You wrote a book about Lunenburg.
I did write a book about Lunenburg, yeah.
Because you grew up there, I assume.
I grew up there.
The Great Luna Burglary, right?
That's right.
Great title.
Thank you. It was originally called Schooner Schemers, but people were having a tough time pronouncing it. And
Okay.
Yep. See?
It doesn't roll off the tongue.
No,
like
you
burglary.
No, you're right. But I
I
wrote
expected
it.
more pushback on that.
Yeah, well, that's why I didn't go with it. No, I grew up in Lunenburg, and then I was visiting there when COVID hit, and so I became a resident of there again for quite a while, and just kind of was like, well, what am I doing here? Like, so I just decided to. I was like kind of writing it as like it could be like a script, it could be whatever, and then I was like, no one is ever going to finance this to be anything ever. So why don't I just do a book? Because then, like, it's done. Like once the writing part is done, I don't have to convince anyone to give me any money or anything, and then I can just be done with it.
Yeah.
And so that's what I wound up doing. But yeah, I wasn't really that big of a reader or I had no real author aspirations until I did this. And then now that I've done it, I'm like, I think I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. You wrote a book as well. Like did you enjoy the process, or were you kind of like?
I enjoyed it, but it was COVID, so it's hard to tell. Do you know what I mean? Like nothing. I didn't enjoy anything.
It's like the NBA bubble.
Yeah, exactly. You
Fair
got to put
enough.
an asterisk beside my book. It's a bubble championship, for sure.
Yeah.
It's also nonfiction, so it was much easier to write.
Okay.
Like fiction seems like a tough. Like you got a real story there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I used like very basic, like just like very basic story stuff. You know, just like I don't know. It's not really like cool or fun to talk about, but I would like I was like watching a lot of movies with like a stopwatch to be like, okay, at this point in the story, like this much through is when Marty gets into the time machine, or like this is when the toys go into Sid's room. Therefore, in my story, this should happen.
Plot point at minute 10, and then the next one at minute 17. I remember reading those books.
Yeah, a lot of like bullshit like that.
Cool.
I like it's. I need
That's
to learn
cool.
how to sell.
That is cool. Now let's make it fun.
Okay.
How about this? I don't know if you've had this experience, but this has been one of my favorite things about writing a book is that you'll tell people or they'll find out that you've written a book, And then people who haven't read it will be like, "Oh, congrats, that's awesome." And you go, "Yeah, but it might be shitty. You have no idea. Like, it could be awful." I don't like because people are always like, that's the thing that always kills me. Like, "Oh, congrats on writing a book. It must be so hard to write a book." I'm like, no, not if it's shitty. Like, it's really easy to write a shitty book. You just start writing and then you don't stop.
Yeah.
Quite literally, anyone could do it.
It's just a book. It's like running a marathon. I could do a marathon if you give me 3 days.
Yeah.
And I can write a book that sucks, but it's hard to write a good book.
I'm going to be there on that third day. Yeah. He said if you give me 3 days.